Ashley. Some of you may know me on the social media as Ashley Amazing. I am here to tell you guys about SquatMax MD. So first and foremost, I want to thank Garage Gym Life for letting me do a little explanation video on his channel. So thank you, John. So this is the SquatMax MD belt squat, developed by Brian Hennessy, who's a former NFL player. The main thing that I want to point out about this belt squat is the direction of pull of the force of the load. Most belt squats, the load and the force is at an angle, right? It's in front of you. Where this one, when you get up on here to do your squat, it is directly below you, which makes a difference. Because there is a research study done by this belt squat comparing it to two other belt squats and shows that the activation of this one, your muscle activation, is higher than the other ones. I've been using this since April and I love it, and I've done before and after photos so far, and my leg and glute development has increased by using this. One of the key features, not only can you load plates here, but it also allows you to incorporate resistance bands underneath. So the key thing about resistance bands is there's been studies to show that adding resistance bands to weight training, not only can, if you're an athlete, increase your rate of force development, it also, when compared to a control group that did the exact same exercise and workouts, when the group used the resistance bands, they had an increase in the squat, their bench, and they also had an increase in their average power and average peak power. So that is the key here, because you're not going to find any other belt squat that allows you to use resistance bands. So let me tell you about this belt. If you've used any of those, let's say Pit Shark, for me, the belt was not designed for females or for people with hips. It always leaves me walking away bruised with hips. This belt here is super wide, thick, and it helps displace the weight over your hips. So you're not gonna walk around with sore hips and sore legs the next day. It allows you to do box squats. You just pin it in, super easy. Here's the attachment, right, for the deadlift. If you're trying to strength train like young athletes or older general population that can't do an actual barbell conventional deadlift, this is a great way to teach them the form without having to risk a lot of injury with a barbell. This here is probably my favorite attachment. This is for the hip thrust. This pad goes on your hips, and again, I have never felt such activation in my glutes. I am sore for days when I use the weight plates plus the resistance band with the hip thrust. So here I have just a curl bar, right, to do some seal rows. So pack the shoulders, bring it up and in. This pad, great support. My feet are engaged and stable with that foot plate. I mean, your options are only limited by your imagination and your knowledge. Flip it over and you can do spider curls, right? Get that good stretch in the biceps and come all the way up. These are just some examples of the ways I use this unit to make a full body workout. So, I mean, it's amazing. It's stable, it's secure, and it's a great addition for me in my home gym here in the garage, because it offers more bang for your buck than just one machine with one purpose. This has multi-purposes. You can also do some pretty spicy core abdominal workout. Watch this. All in one machine, I'm telling you.